Hi guys, so this is the accounting and finance update. We've had an exciting first quarter in 2018-19 financial year. We started in a little serviced office in the Christie Centre in Queen Street in Brisbane. It was just Alexa and myself, and we've certainly had some fun in the 3 months that we've been open and operating now. So the team has grown already, and in that time as well we've actually moved offices. We've got our own office on Edward Street, and we found a little gem of a property that had been left, so we've gone and made that home for ourselves. And the home these days looks like Alexa and myself have been joined by Aaron on accounting and finance, and Emma Ryan, who many of you may have spoken to, has obviously joined to head up the technology division in Brisbane. Emma's been joined in that time by Shane. If you haven't spoken to Shane yet, please reach out. He's an absolute guru, business development expert, and thoroughly lifting the atmosphere there. Now, of course, we've been very lucky to be joined up in Brisbane by Sam, who you all know, and Sam is a great presence to have in the office, and she brings her bags of energy as she does every day, as I'm sure she used to down here in Sydney. So we've grown, we've had a great quarter. We hit 96% of our first quarter's budget from a revenue perspective, which is a pleasing result, given we obviously came in with no database, no candidates and no pipeline. However, we are a long way from home in that regard. We've got a lot of work still to do to make the rest of the year count. But we do have all of the tools around us now and the right people around us now to make Qs 2, 3 and 4 hopefully continue to grow quarter on quarter. The market is most active at the moment around the middle market. It's most active around that sort of $70,000 candidate through to about $110,000. So a mix of late part qualified through to early qualified accountants. The senior market has seemingly disappeared, and a lot of clients are telling me that their senior hires or strategy hires won't be looked at until early 2019. So we've got a lot of networking to do in the meantime, but gives us the opportunity to hopefully not miss out in 2019. Clients that we have been working with and that we're trying to bring on board, I'm pretty pleased with some of the wins that we've got. Gallagher Bassett has been a client that we've done some business with now. We've just signed terms with LGIA Super, so we've placed with Cement Australia, ARTC, which is the Inland Rail project. So yeah, look, we've got a mixture of good clients. We've got a lot of work going on in the background, so watch this space. I look forward to talking to you at the end of Q2.
Good afternoon, my name is Brett. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the National Divisional Manager for Industrious People. We supply casual and perm staff to the warehousing, logistics and manufacturing industries. When I joined the team, our head office was located in the CBD. The majority of our clients were located in the western suburbs of Sydney. As such, we decided to move our offices to Parramatta to meet the needs of our clients. Unfortunately, this created a change in our staff and has since led to having to replace 100% of the team. The New South Wales team now consists of Courtney, Mike and Georgina. Our Victorian team has remained unchanged, with Josh still holding the fort. We now have a strong team with a united vision and desire to succeed. I look forward to meeting you all in the future.
G'day, it's Mark here from Serious Support and Sales and Marketing. Giving you a quick wrap up of where we've been for quarter one. Now, as you are aware, quarter one was a period of growth and change for our team. Starting the quarter with 6 people, we've ended the quarter with 12. We've nearly doubled the size of the teams here in Sydney and added capability in Melbourne. The results for the month have been a bit of a mixed bag. July and August were pretty good, if slightly short for sales and marketing, but in September we missed our targets. What that's meant is that our temp numbers have achieved the budget we set for the quarter, but our perm was a little bit short. But it's not all bad news. As well as the personnel growth, we've had some great results in the quarter, with Martez being our star performer, achieving 189% of budget for the quarter. And a new star in the making with Florence in her first month in the role, with $17,000 in sales for the month and 2 placements. So watch out for Florence. Quarter two for us is a period of consolidation, so you won't see much in terms of growth, but it's just letting the team get settled and start delivering some great results. So watch what we can do and watch us prepare for 2019.
Hi guys, and an update from technology on quarter one. A pretty strong quarter all in all with regards to sales and billing, with a little bit of a drop off in September, but July and August both looked really good. Achievements wise, we do have some great notable achievements. Charmaine, well done once again on another fantastic sales month, over 300k, so really well done. Likewise, Stathy, that's a personal best for you in a quarter, around about the 250k mark, really good, excellent. Some good notable achievements as well up in Sydney with Holly, Megan and Annabelle, all having absolutely cracking quarters, so well done to you three. And of course, Megan, well done on your promotion, moving into a senior role, really well done, congratulations. Team updates, we did have a couple of changes, mostly down here in Melbourne, with Charmaine moving away from the accounts team and towards a new business focus, really specialising in what she's really good at, and that's breaking down doors and getting new clients in for us. And with that change, Amel also moved into a accounts director role, which is great for her. She's very strong in that account side and that account focus in building that major accounts practice. So it's no longer recruiting, now just looking at the accounts. Also in there we had some new starters, which is great. So Hemini came into the Melbourne team here in delivery, and Faye joining the team up in Sydney, so welcome to Faye as well. And then Shika, Manny and Lily also joining the organisation in their respective teams, so welcome guys, really glad to have you on board. Overall contributions, as I say, we sat at 105% of billing, which is good. But what the concern for us as a business is, I've likened it to a little bit like an ugly pig with lots of makeup on that's looking beautiful at the moment, as perm has really been making up for our downfall in contract. So we are about 30 contractors short of where we'd want to be at the moment. So there is a big focus this quarter on getting that contract number back to where we want it to be, and really importantly on margin, as the margin has eroded a little bit. We've grown by 5 contractors, but our margins actually dropped and our weekly billings dropped. So we just need to make sure that we're putting in really good, high quality contractors. Action points, big one for this quarter, is really looking at people's key performance indicators and looking at their competencies. We're not here just to sit and manage to KPIs, guys. We don't want to do that. We want to look at what volume of work you need to achieve your goals and your earning potentials. So we want to sit and work with you, and if it takes you 10 jobs to fill a role, then we need to work out how to get you 10 jobs and how to get enough jobs on board to get the placements in there. So again, you achieve your targets, you achieve what you want to earn, and the contribution towards the business is all there. But all in all, a strong month, looking forward to a big quarter two, really set us up for 2019 and moving towards the 2020 goal.